everyone, how's it going? The Bloon here, and today is another BTD6 video. It's going to be on Frozen over on Chimps. I'm actually starting on the map so we can get this thing going. I don't have as much time to make a video today, so I want to get this going right away. But before we begin, please hit that like button, please hit that subscribe button, and turn on notifications. Leave comments below what you guys think, all that kind of stuff. Follow me on Twitch, follow me on Instagram, and let's begin, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a simple little ninja here, as always, because he's awesome, and go from there. And so this was requested. Chimps on Frozen Over was requested probably a week or two ago, and I didn't get to it in time because first I made alternate Bloon rounds, and then I made alternate Bloon rounds for downstream because downstream was requested as well. And then of course, as you guys know, the 12.0 update madness came out, and everyone's rushing to make videos, everyone's rushing to play the new style, and I was not an exception. So I had to get the BTD5 map because first that came out, and then I had no idea BTD6 was making their stuff, and then boom, 2 days later that comes out. So I had all my videos prepped for last week. I was gonna just give you guys this one and the one I made yesterday or Friday, the best chimps ever video, and I was gonna do all that, and then boom, the 12.0 madness came, and boom, I'm making all these videos. So long story short, it puts these ones off a few days, and I'm sorry for that, but here we go. Hopefully what I'll be doing is I'll be posting the Impoppable and the Chimps for this Frozen Over at the same time, so I can kind of catch up on some things rather than posting Impoppable because you didn't ask for Impoppable, you asked for Chimps. So that's kind of my process on that. And if you guys haven't already, please check out my best Chimps ever video. I posted that on Friday, and today is Sunday for me, so but I'll be hopefully posting this one Monday if that makes any sense. And posted that this last Friday, and right after the 12.0 update, and it is getting a lot of cool feedback, a lot of good views, a lot of good subscribers from it, and I'm really excited about it because I strongly believe that it is the best strategy. And I know it's a lot of my awesome subscribers. You guys are never mean, you guys just tell me how it is, and you guys have let me know that I kind of messed up on a couple things, and I apologize for that. So I used 5 instead of 6, and that they kind of meant to use 6 is what the thing tells you to do, but I use 5, but it doesn't really matter because we had a ton of money left over and we had 0 issues with level 100. So it took it down Chimps no problem, and I really love that about the strategy, So please check that video out, I'll leave it below, and then check out the Impoppable in this one if you haven't beaten it yet, and I'll leave that below as well as. And then also check out my other video on the new updates for 12.0 if you're interested at all, because I go over a bit of them, of what they are. But the cool thing about that video is what I do is I go through all 5th tiers on the engineer. And if you guys haven't unlocked them for yourself, or you guys don't play sandbox and you're not sure, check it out, because like I said, I go through all 5th tiers, show you what they're all about, show you what they can take down, show you if they're even worthy. And it's pretty cool, it's in-depth, and if you guys haven't seen that, check that out, I'll leave that below too. And for those of you who have the engineer but you haven't unlocked all of his upgrades yet, I mean, a simple way to do that is just go on hard mode, put him down as your first tower, beat it as normal, go back, do it again on Impoppable, and I just went with hard first just so I didn't have any issues, but put him down as your first thing on Impoppable, do the same thing, use one of my other strategies from any other videos, pick up any of my Impoppable videos on a hard map or on a beginner map, do it, but put down the engineer first. It's that simple, and you'll have them unlocked. I had them unlocked in playing hard once, and then I played on Impoppable once, and all of his 5th tiers were unlocked. It was that simple. So please do that if you have not already. And let's just go straight for this $10,000 upgrade, and we'll take out the Moab. I think we'll have enough to get there by that time, and if not, what we'll do is we'll just get a what is it called? We'll get a alchemist just to help us out a little bit. And for this strategy, what we're going to do is, just to make this simple and clean and fun and easy, we're going to go with our normal mage and our chopper. I guess the difference between this one and any of my other beginner maps on Chimps is, I guess, the placement, because I did get a comment that my best Chimps ever video did not work for him on Park Path, and that's all about placement, because I assure you that that video will work on any beginner map. So if you're having troubles with it, just try a different placement of the monkeys in the beginning of it and go from there. Because really with that strategy, the whole hard part around it is making all of your druids fit around your Oban. And that's my issue with all of these, really, is you got to make your druid fit around Oban, plus also give enough room for your alchemist to only hit the towers you want, because he likes to be completely random and miss things. And I also got another comment asking, why do I also use MIB? That's this upgrade for the tower that lets you see all ability or all bloom types for any tower. I use that in junction with the alchemist, because the alchemist is completely random and likes to stop hitting the people I need him to hit the most. So that's why I double up on everything. It's always a safety net, guys. I think we should have 10,000 by level 40. If not, like I said, we'll just throw down an alchemist to make sure we're strong enough to get a tower, and we'll beat level 40 no problem. And then we'll just go straight for Archmage first just to make it simple, and then we'll go for our Apache Prime if possible, because I love the Apache Prime. He's way better than the Comanche, I think. I know the Comanche's cheaper, but I've tested him a few dozen times, and the Prime is just a monster of worlds. Same with my little Archmage. He's a monster of worlds, and you guys know how it goes. So let's hope we can get 10,000 just to take down that Moab really quickly. But if not, we'll see what happens. And I'll probably end up getting 2 alchemists, even though it's only 3 guys, because just from experience, I know that the alchemist is really finicky, and he works really good with 2 towers. So once you throw that 3rd one on there, it just gets a little hectic. Oh wow. Can we take it down on our own right here? Just to be safe over here, let's do this. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And that'll be no issue. So unfortunately I had to do that first, but it's not a big deal. We're not gonna have any issues. I just was hoping I can get to that $10,000 upgrade first, but I didn't. So we'll put, that's not gonna reach over there, huh? It won't reach our mage over there. So we want this to hit everything for now. So let's just go there, do that regrow blocker, why not? And we'll do camo eventually for our Oben, but for now, but see, as you can see, look it. So now it tells us what his upgrades are. And you'll see that he has the little brew potion here. Oben has it. Our mage never really has it. So it's like the farther away, he doesn't really work as well. He's just completely inconsistent. And our mage is our powerhouse. So we need him to be the strongest. And when he's over there messing around giving it to this guy the whole time, it's kind of a joke. So look, it's still not there. So maybe this is a new thing with 12.0, putting the buffs above. And the reason why it's really effective is because when you're placing your monkey down, you can say like, oh, look it, he's in range of the tower, now he's not, you know, without having just to rely on the range bubble that we used to do in the past. But I don't know if it's fully updated, because it looks like it's just wrong. Like, shouldn't he be boosted by this guy if the green goo is on him? But who knows. So we'll let that guy be. We'll put on our caltrops, we'll get our Bloon Jitsu, and then we will also get another alchemist, because like I said, we ain't gonna mess around here. 2970. And let's see. So I know I use this strategy a lot, and the reason is because it's really strong. I would say it's like my second best strategy. I mean, that druid strategy is really strong, really, really strong and overpowered. This is super strong too. Like, there's no issues to it. I mean, I think with just the Archmage and the Apache Prime, without any other towers, I haven't tested. I think I did it in the past, but I'm pretty sure that they can take down the entire game on their own. But you can't get to that on Chimps on their own. Like, you can't start with just the mage in the beginning, because he's not gonna be able to pop all the tower or pop all the Bloons, because he's kind of weak as him solo, and you don't have enough money for the chopper. So you do have to have other towers out to get to that point. But if you were to test them in sandbox, I really do think that just those 2 towers alone, I'm saying without even Oben, they're just that strong, super strong. But okay, so now what we're going to do, but that's my point, is that I use this strategy a lot, but it's because it's so effective. Like, the mage is just a monster. And we're just gonna kind of rock what we got now, and then go for that. I think we can get past 63 with this even. So we'll just kind of leave it at that, get our 35,000. What I'm looking at is what he's doing over here, because I want him to. So he's not even being buffed by that alchemist. The alchemist is just a joke, man. Now he is, there you go. But it's still no brew potion. Why is that? Am I looking at something? Am I overlooking something here? I think I am. Because it just keeps showing a little dart, but I want the brew potion. So whatever. So now we got this guy. Once he gets to level 11, you'll see our strength increase like a lot too, because of Oben's level 11 buff. And that'll be pretty cool. But until then, I think we're going to be just fine as it is. We do have lead popping. We have purple popping with our ninja. We have pretty much everything taken care of now. And now we got our treatise to do even more damage. So we're just kind of rocking it until at 35,000, get the Archmage, and then we'll kind of go from there. But I'll definitely get another alchemist after that, because I don't want to have any chances. And then also, well, it would be cool. I don't know if we'll have enough money, because like I said, I want to get that prime and make sure I have the prime. But this guy, if you use the overclock, as I showed you in my other video, this thing's really strong. And what it does, you click the overclock ability and then you pick a tower, and what it does, it boosts them for 60 seconds. So on double speed, I think it's like probably 30 seconds when you have it going fast, but it'll literally take down anything in its path for that amount of time. So let's say a big huge rush is coming through and you're kind of worried about it, boom, it'll take it down, no issues. So I'd definitely recommend it. I don't think I'm going to use it for this particular strategy, but it would be kind of cool to see, right? But I'm just gonna kind of stick with what I know here, get this one out the way for you guys. You guys can knock out chimps, and then we get the black ring around this map. And as you can see, when we signed, or I didn't sign on this time, I actually just skipped right to the map just to move a little quicker than normal. But I have been working on my other maps to try to get them all black rings. So basically what's holding me back from most of my black rings is I haven't beaten all the beginner and mediums, because I figure why, if you're gonna beat the hard, why do you need to beat those? But I do it. And look at that, guys, a level 63. We haven't upgraded anything in a while. It's such a strong strat. But so I figured, oh, what the heck, I went through them, I started doing them. I think for Alpine Run, all I have left is Apocalypse, and then I finally get my black ring. I haven't gotten them yet, but so I'm working on them, guys, trying to get there, making it look cooler for you guys, cleaning it up. So when I sign on, I say, hey guys, the Bloon here, look at my awesome thing when I sign in, and all my rings are black and blah blah. But what do you do? So that's the future goal as well. So let's see here. We're almost at 35,000, and then we'll knock that out. And hopefully this video will be double posted. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in this video, but hopefully I will have this posted along with the Impoppable to move you guys along quicker. I think I already said that. I think I already did. Maybe not. But I'm going to double post if I can. If I can get more videos done today. I don't have that much time, but if I can get another one posted after this for the downstream. So I like to set up mine over the weekend, so then during the week I can kind of just relax and post them. So if I can get them all done today, I will put 2 out tomorrow, 2 out Wednesday, and then I'll catch up and do probably Cubism on Friday, because that's my other one. And then what I'm going to get to work into is Spillway. I want to knock out Spillway on chimps. I know there's already videos and you've probably already beaten it yourself because you've watched those videos, but if you're waiting for mine, I'm trying, guys. I'll get there. And hopefully we'll have some cool up for you and knock that out, and you guys will have Spillway done. That is the new map on hard that was just released with the 12.0 update, if you were wondering. Let's put him here. I really don't want him to hit Oben. I just want him to hit just our Alchemist, or our Mage, sorry. So let's do there. Boom, 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 boom. Because what I'm hoping for is that he's like guaranteed throwing potions on now. There we go. Now we got a... Oh, now it's gone again. There it is. Now we got it there. Every time we look at him, that's all I wanted. I just want it to be like 90% of the time he has that little potion there. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to put another... let's see here. How much does this chopper cost? So if we go with this one, it's only 1,800. It's not worth it. What I was thinking in my head right now is to put down this guy and using the half cost thing, or the 10% discount, so we can do it, but it only goes up to 3rd tier. And the chopper is only 1,800 at the 3rd tier, not even worth it. So let's put him down though, right about here. And the reason I'm putting him there is because we're also going to get a monkey tower right there. We'll go for this one, we'll go bang, bang. And you're thinking, yeah, you're spending a lot of money, but it really doesn't matter. What we're doing is we're gonna get camo for this guy. And we might even get a Moab maim later just to help us out a little bit. But for right now, what we're doing is we're just going to kind of clean him up, and then we'll give him camo, and then he'll be able to pop everything. It'll be cool. And then with this guy, he might be able to even pop some leads in there. Whoop-dee, right? But so yeah, that's pretty much the goal. So now we need 21,000 and then 50,000 by the end of this game, which is possible, but I don't know if we'll have to update something else in the meantime so we don't die. But as you can see, we're doing pretty solid. This strat is really strong. I wish I didn't have to have double up on towers, monkey towers and alchemists, but you gotta do what you gotta do, right? And then like I said, if we even have extra money after the prime, we're going to go with a main Moab, which they have lowered from like 7,000 something to 5,000 something on chimps, which is really nice because that helps us out a lot, because that's one of the things holding me back from getting that tower a lot, is because it just costs so much. And until you get it, it's just a waste and you're waiting 7,000. It'd be nice to have that thing by level like 45, 50, so nothing even is a problem anymore. But like I said, it's just so pricey. And then we got this guy. So we got these two guys pretty rocked right now. And then Obens constantly has the thing because I think he's being hit by both of these alchemists, unfortunately. But whatever. He's not even our strong guy, but he's cool. And he's past level 11, so he gives that huge buff to the mage. And then we're just kicking it, guys. We're kicking it hard, doing some good stuff. So now we need 20,000 and then another 50,000. That's a lot of money to get, guys. That's a lot of money. Way too much, actually, but we'll see what happens. And let's see. Almost there. Let's drink some Pepsi. So fun fact, I've actually done 2 videos on this so far today. And I failed one of them at 94 and the other one at 99. So I'm not impervious to losing at the very end of the game. It looks like, wow, you've used this strategy so many times, you think you'd know it by now, you noob. And true, why don't I? But what I was trying was something different. The first one I actually tried to use Gwendolyn. And I used this guy's new 5th tier tower. Check it out on my other video if you haven't seen it yet. And he's really strong, but not strong enough, apparently, because he didn't only make it that far. I used Gwendolyn, the Sentry, maxed out 5th tier. I used the Ninja 4th tier. And I also used, I even threw down a Dark Knight up here, up in the front up here. And then I also even had, what else did I throw down? A main Moab. I had all these towers out. It didn't work. And I'm like, are you kidding me? What the heck's going on here? It just wasn't strong enough. So then what I did was after I died 94, I tried again and I went with Oben this time, used the Archmage, and then I used, what was it? Archmage and what was it? Trying to think here. What was it? Oh, I think I used another Sentry to try it out that way. And the Sentry just wasn't doing it for me. It just wasn't strong enough. And then I even threw down like a Frozen guy up here to slow things down, and then I threw this guy down and put him to level or the 30,000 upgrades over the the infinite spikes, whatever, which is really cool. Wasn't cool enough, and we've been going all this time. I didn't even upgrade to the Apache yet. Luckily, we didn't die, but now we need 28,000 more dollars, guys, or 29,000 more dollars, and I think we should be able to get it. But will that be enough to take down the big bad in the rest of this game? I think so, but maybe not. So like I said, we'll probably get a main Moab. And we'll get, what else is cool to put up in the front? Like the glue gunners up front is pretty cool. The boomerang crocodile monkey guy, he's pretty cool. Like there's a lot of cool choices here. But first, let's move our octopus guy. So now we need 48,000. But still, nothing's really getting past. Let's check our pop status. We got this guy, 99,000. Pretty strong. I don't even check those guys, not even a point. We got Oben at 32,000. But his tree's doing all the work, right? And we got this guy nearly at 500,000 already. Are you kidding me? That's insane. This guy's going to catch up for sure because he's going to be strong once he's prime because he can see farther than our mage who can already see ridiculous feats. But this guy, he's trying, but he's more of a low mid level player. Like he's good for the first few 60 rounds, not the end game for sure. He's kind of drops off. I would sell him if we could. And then Archmage obviously is good from the middle to the end. I would say beginning, but you're not going to have him in the beginning. And then Alchemist works the whole way through. And as long as your mage has the brew on him most of the time, see, like right now, look at this. No bubble on him at all. We have 2 mages in his range, or 2 alchemists, and he doesn't have any of them have a potion brew on him. A little ridiculous. Why is that? I don't know. What's this guy? Why don't you turn around? Maybe it's he goes after who's attacking. Could that be it? Like because the helicopter's up here in battle and this guy's not yet. Maybe he's only focused on him. Because as soon as the mage starts attacking, he does hit him. Maybe that has something to do with it. I've made a breakthrough. And let's see here. So how many times do I say let's see here in a video? Like, come on, guys. I know I'm sitting here talking to myself like a crazy person, but I say the same things over and over and over. And I think it's just because I'm not scripted. I should be scripted. But then I'd be like this. Today's video is going to be... See, I already forgot my script. That's why I don't read off scripts. I wouldn't even be able to read it right. I'd say today's video is going to be frozen over, and after frozen over, and then you just sound like a robot. You guys don't want any of that. So let's do Apache Prime. So, but what in the what the problem is now you got to deal with me saying the same thing over and over. But I forgot I don't have camo on this guy. That would make me lose. Jeez. So how is he attacking? Let me think here. How is he attacking those guys? Is it Oben's totem? Does that reveal camo too? because he was attacking the DDTs, which he shouldn't be attacking. So wonder what's up with that. All right, so Maim Moab time. We want him in range of the tower, but not the alchemist, because the alchemist is already busy not pumping up our dude, our mage, right? So we're gonna go for Maim Moab, which is significantly cheaper and significantly more awesome. And now with that Apache Prime, we're pretty much golden. But I don't want any chances because I ain't trying to die here. So we will probably get a glue gunner up front. We are going to go, we do have water. So as I've told you before, like if it was me and you wanted to be for sure, I would definitely use a first strike capability because you know you'll take down that big bad. But I like to be a little different and I want to go for power this time, just straight power. We're going to knock him out. No first strikes. We're just going to take him out the good old fashioned way. So we'll glue, oh, we're already on level 100. Are you kidding me? I was going to glue gun the rest of the guys, but we already took it out. But you'll see right here. We're already at the second band-aid. We're already at the point, like right now I would hit the first strike. So 3, 2, or right there. So right when you see this little, let's slow it down. Right when you see that little tail fin like it was right there, if you back up the video a little bit, right when that opens up, I would just attack with the first strike and you'd be done. But as you can see, we're going to do just fine without the first strike. And our Apache Prime is an amazing tower. Ooh, an Insta-Monkey Banana Farm. So guys, that is it. That is Frozen over on Chimps. Hopefully I was able to get more done for you, and I will show you some more on Wednesday. But for today, that's all you're going to get, unless you're watching Probable as well. But please hit like, please hit subscribe. Let me know what you guys think of this strategy, and show me some links to the videos that you guys like for your strategies, because I know I use a lot of Mage and Ninja, but let me know what you guys think. Or if you guys made a video, let me see a link to it, and I'll check your guys' stuff out, because it's always cool to learn new stuff, right? And then also, follow me on Twitch, because I am going to start playing BTD6 on Twitch. So when I'm working through a level, like let's say the few times that I failed this beforehand, I'll put it on Twitch first, so I'll stream it live so you guys can all watch me and help me. So you'll be like, hey noob, stop doing that, you do this instead. And so I'm hoping to get some more help with these things so everyone can contribute, because the YouTube community is really great. So follow me on Twitch to watch me play that on there. And just thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for subscribing. I think we're up to like 263 today, which is super cool. So please keep them rolling, guys, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.